That's just Bobby.
Oh, yeah. We're doing it.
Oh yeah, what's up? Hey, so
Woo!
I want to talk. I want to say something. Number one,
What's that?
I'm
What
Jake
do you want to say?
Hudson, and this is Bobby Nick. Look what I named the stream.
Jacob Bobby late night. Well, there you go. I like it. I like it. I dig it.
Yeah,
Digging it.
I just want to say I know Bobby is tired because Bobby just did multiple streams today.
I did. I did a lot of streams today. But that's okay, Jake.
But
Um,
Wednesday you got no streams on Wednesdays. You can have a free day
well,
on Wednesday.
that's not true, Jake. I got Bobby Franz tomorrow morning. Then I got in the lounge in the afternoon, and
Yeah,
then I got Tokay's conspiracy theory at what time would that be? 8 o'clock Eastern,
yeah.
and then I got a bonus members only show of the Lunatic Lounge at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, and
So
by the
that's
way,
busy
so
day
I'm.
tomorrow.
By the way, Chris, me and Chris were supposed to do me and Chris Jeb were supposed to do a test stream together on EVMux. He was going to show me some stuff,
Oh
and
shit!
but
Yeah,
he couldn't because you were doing you had to do your show.
yeah. I heard him say that he was canceling a test stream. I thought it was his own test stream. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't know that. Um,
He,
but yeah,
but
you,
it's
did he
okay.
tell you? Did he tell you that I'm a collaborator on that account?
Yes,
Okay.
I could he you know I've been having some, and by the way, I'm also having hemorrhoid issues today too.
Oh no! You need to get these wipes that these baby wipes that
Preparation H
Scott.
wipes,
Yeah, Scott has them.
dude. By the way, here, hey Kev, thank you. By the way, I just want to say
Good to
something.
see you, Kip.
I'm not gonna support Uncle Jack. I just subbed to his chat for Jen, but
I
since
mean, you do you, brother. You do you, man. You can you can.
I don't want to support someone. And by the way, Giggle Pickles is back.
That's not a good thing, is it?
Giggle Pickles. But here's the thing: she is really dealing with breast cancer, and
Are you sure?
yes,
Because isn't she the one who said she had cancer before?
yeah, yeah.
Like faked it?
But the thing is here's the thing:
Well, karma's a bitch, isn't it?
yeah.
That's all I have to say to that. Matt, brother, good to see you. He
By the
says, Brother
way,
Jake and Brother Bobby Nick.
remember this one,
Yes, I do. Uh, hashtag smoke them if you got them. That's right. Smoke them if you got them, motherfuckers, because that's how we do.
dude?
That's
Dude,
how
I
we
want.
do.
By the way, I just want to let you know that on Goma Chainsaw just put out a tweet saying that it's gonna be April. It's gonna be in Dell versus Wrestling. It's gonna be April M Holt versus. It's gonna be Slam Piece, who is and something
Oh, I
and
have no
Gouch.
idea.
It's gonna be Kayla versus April versus Slam Piece versus damn it, I'm trying to remember. And also Kaylee's is in a match. Kaylee from Lucy Tight Box and Be Dorables in the match. In a match. In a match.
Huh.
Yeah.
What the hell? Yeah, Uncle Jack isn't live.
He just went
Well,
he
he said he
just
was going to Rumble. He said he was going to Rumble,
yeah.
but he doesn't seem.
Knowing him, he gets drunk on stream and acts like an idiot.
Oh, well, he has one scheduled saying pecan continued. So,
But do you realize that? Do you realize that he
evening
doesn't?
time.
You know, he.
Oh,
Here's the thing.
9:30 Mountain
Nine
Time.
thirty.
So, okay. Yeah, it's starting in like
The
13 minutes.
By the way, I gave. By the way, you know what? You know. By the way, I just want to tell you something, and I gotta check this. James Hake. By the way, James Hake is my longest reigning subscriber on D Live. The Hate
Oh,
Report.
that's awesome. That's
I
awesome,
gotta
dude.
check because here's the thing. Because here's the thing. He just sold for another month. Because over there the lemons
Boys.
get took out of your account on the day. I just want to say thank you guys very much for going crazy last month. By the way, did I tell you that HBO?
They went crazy on you on D Live. They set you up with a lot
No,
of
no, no,
lemons,
no, 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 no. They went
or what?
crazy on support on Buy Me a Coffee because people went crazy.
All right.
But
Yeah.
you know what? The thing is, it's
Awesome.
like I do, and we're also on Twitch and D Live right now. But I want to say thank you to anybody that has been supporting the channel. Um, I'm very, I'm very support. I want to say that people are, that we had Krishan the Don, and actually there was two clips. Now the AI bot now does longer clips now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't use the AA bot.
I use it because it's easier for me, but I want to say thank you to anybody that has been supporting the channel. And and here's the thing, I love you guys, and this is something that I say to people a lot of times. We're not stopping. This is my ninth year on YouTube.
Fuck yeah, Jake. Fuck
And
yeah, brother.
in 2016, I was dealing with my father. My father went ahead and got me internet. My father went and got me internet. Wife, and it was the first time. You want to hear something really funny?
What?
The You want to hear something? We didn't get an email until they when they came and hooked us up with the box, and we asked for a custom thing. We didn't get no email this time. We had to use our custom email, but I did make a Gmail account and stuff. But getting back to that, they actually, when they had some, they sent a tech out here, sent a couple techs out here. They basically gave us our own. Gave us a custom uh pin code for the box.
Okay.
We had the same box for 2018, but I just want to say this. So, is Jen okay?
I don't know.
You don't want to talk
Uh,
about it. You don't want to talk
uh,
about it.
uh, right now, the way she talked to me yesterday, I really don't care either at this point. Because she's all confuckled, and I don't know if she's on drugs or what the fuck.
She
But
said
she's
she said that she was waiting on her prescription. She's like she said it had half an ounce left.
well, well, I didn't deserve what I got last night. I know
No,
that.
you didn't. No, you didn't. And by the way, Jen. By the way, I just want to let you know that Jib actually called Jen a cunt.
Yeah, well, I don't blame him.
Yeah, Jib said that. Actually, I have an email, and the thing is, Bobby, me and Jib we can do it anytime because I know Jib is busy with other stuff. And the thing
Yeah, it's all good.
I did two streams, one on my account, one on, and the thing is, I love Jib.
Hmm.
Jib's a good guy, and this time you told me not to fuck this one up.
Yeah, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, because then when you don't have a stream yard, you'll have an Eevee Mux.
Yeah, yeah, StreamYard. And by the way, I have three StreamYards.
Well, I know. But
Four. If I could get the other one hooked. Here's the thing. I have a fourth one. Remember, I made a
yeah,
fourth
but
one.
okay, think of it this way, Jake. You're gonna be limited on what you can do with those stream yards. You're not gonna be limited with the pro account
Yeah.
on EV
So,
Mugs.
so what do you think? So I want to ask this question. What do you think about them getting rid of Skype?
Honestly, Jake, it doesn't bother me one way or another because I never really used Skype.
Hey guys, if you guys want to donate to the stream, guys, if you guys want to tip the stream, here you go.
Oh well, I think Jack Mahogoff checking in. He has an important question, Jake. He says, "Hey, Jake, say, hey, why'd you put it down? Come on." He says, "Hey, Jake, hey, Jake, God damn it."
I
He
don't
says,
want to
"Hey,
read
Jake, say
it.
Bobby Nick came over and used your bathroom. You caught him mid nut, right on the floor, pumping off. What do you do next?"
He would have to fly. He would have to get a pardon to come to the United States to do
Okay,
that.
let's just say I could be there. Okay, let's just say I could be there. Let's just say I am there right now, and I just nutted on your bathroom floor.
Yeah. By the way, you got a trademark on Bobby Nick?
No.
It has that TM on it.
I know, but I just put that there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Jake, what would you do? What would your reaction be? What do you do next? You just found out that I nutted on your bathroom floor because I jerked off and came all over it.
By the way, I do have to play this since we're
What?
talking about this.
Nutting?
So,
Hey there, friend, before we begin, there's something you should know, so listen in. This content here ain't for
Oh,
kids, so if you're
content.
underage, gotta close those lids. If you're under 18,
Bye-bye,
click
kids.
away. This ain't the place for you today. No hard feelings, it's all cool. Come back later when you're through with school. Games, jokes, maybe some spice, but only for adults, so play it nice. Parents watching, you know the rule. If you ain't 18, don't break the tool. Done.
Right.
No exceptions, no debate. Just hit that exit, it's not too late. Stay safe, stay smart, do what's right. Come back when you're grown, alright? If you're under 18, click away. This ain't the place for you today. No worries, no stress, it's all good. See you later when you're in adulthood. Alright, now that we're
Okay,
all set,
Jake, we got the explicit content
if you're
advisory
still
over with.
good to jet,
hold on. What the? All right.
Yeah, now answer the question. Answer the question.
I would.
If I splooged on your floor, on your bathroom floor, if I jizzed all over it, and you walked in on me, what would you do? What's your next move?
Red Flag Lee is here. RFP. You want me to send him a link?
Send him a link. Jake, are you gonna answer this goddamn question? Come on.
What's the question?
What would you do if you found me in your bathroom?
I would kick you out.
You okay? There you go. You'd kick me out of your house. All right.
I'll send the dog after you.
Send the dog after me. Jesus Christ. Do you have a dog?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, the peep show's here. He wants the link.
I thought I banned him.
Come on, Jake. He's a good dude.
Send RFL link.
Oh, Jake. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. I like to mend fences. I don't like to burn them, burn bridges. You know what I mean?
Like Kevin Brennan.
Right. I don't do that Kevin Brennan shit.
Yes.
But no, Ref Ugly, I will not be popping the top. I will not be popping the top tonight, Ref Ugly.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I want Uncle Jack to get some help. When I say help, he says he's trying to get some help, but he is not. He needs. I give up.
I mean,
I'm done. I'm done with Uncle Jack.
I don't know. I think he's okay for now. I don't know. I don't know though. I haven't really been talking to him.
Yeah.
He says he's okay. He
I
hasn't
said
quit
it
drinking.
to.
I don't think anybody just wants him to totally quit drinking. People just want him to not get as trashed. And
I
so
want
far
him to
with the
quit drinking.
shows,
I want him to quit drinking.
well, that's never going to happen. He's never going to totally quit drinking. But so far, the streams back that he's done, and some of them have been pretty late at night. He he hasn't been too tipsy. But yeah, if Ugly says Jack's more retarded
Come on.
than a drunk, I think.
Hey, come on in, Rev.
Me.
We need to talk, Rev. We need to talk. I sent you a link in your tweet in your text box.
Did you see the A-list panel he had on tonight?
Yeah.
Not knocking any of those people, but
Who
yeah.
was it?
Well, there was Chris Thompson. I like Chris
Thompson's
Thompson.
good.
Yeah. But I mean, his people don't know him from the hole in the ground. He had Peacunt on. I'm not saying he's a bad guy either. I love what he does, especially with the wrestling stuff. You know.
Yeah.
And he had Jen on as well. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, he's got a whole new panel. Yes, he is, Matt. He's a good egg. Peacunt is definitely a good egg.
Yeah. But one of the things I worry about, he. By the way, if anybody that wants to tip the stream, hey y'all, Bobby here too. What's up, Petite Jean River Homestead? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, how's it going?
You know them?
No.
All right, sorry. What's up? What's up? Sorry if I can't say your name right. Me and words are hard.
You and words are hard? Wow. Whose words?
I think Trump did a speech.
Are your new boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
By the way, I think Trump did a speech.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, people were talking about it during filter tonight.
By the way, Rebel was in Andrew's stream today.
You mean Rival?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there for a few.
Yeah.
She's not too impressed.
Yeah.
by Andrew's taking back of Jeffrey and Shayna.
What?
Neither are we.
Taking back of them?
Yeah. Oh. Red Lee wants to know, Jake, if I come on, will you cam up?
Yes, I will. By the way, here's a channel. Here's a let me put the link in there for that's that channel.
Well, there you go.
It's a good channel.
And they sound like streamers, so might as well promote them.
Yeah. I hope that welcome to the stream.
So will you cam up, Jake?
Yes.
You will. You'll stay cammed up?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Well, right on.
Because I'm laying in. You're welcome. You know what? I just want to say that I have 2,000 subscribers, but I still think of the people that, there's people that helped me get there. I gotten help from people. So if I want to, if I can help someone, if they want,
I get it, Jake. I'm at 609, and I had a lot of people help me get there.
yeah. Yeah, and how long until Jethro back on the filter?
Oh, fuck, Matt. That ain't ever fucking happen. If that happens, I'm out.
Oh,
I'm out. I'm out.
yeah.
I dealt with that shit long enough.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. And the thing is, every time here's the thing, Andrew's happy right now. Andrew is happy.
Well, yeah. But it's not going to be long because they're going to pull some shit on him again. And he's got to think about it all the time. If he's talking to them, even if they aren't going to do him any harm, he's got to think about it all the time. It's going to be always on his mind. Well, and I bet you in his mind, he's like, oh, maybe this is my way to get Shayna back. No, it's not. It's not. She's done with you, dude. You're yesterday's fucking news. And why would you want to go back to a chick who would just cheat on you again anyway?
Listen, he's happy right now. I've been watching his streams. I've not been commenting.
I know.
I've not been commenting because I can't comment on his videos.
Well, I know. You're blocked.
Yeah.
You know why you're blocked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of come in there and sometimes you go crazy.
Yeah. But you know what? The thing is, I don't care if people,
Matt says, a wise man once said, never give someone the opportunity to waste your time twice. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. That is so true.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna just be Andrew and Andrew. Andrew brings them back to the show because I don't think anybody wants to see that shit.
What?
Well, Shayna and fucking.
Oh, hey.
You want me to let him in?
Hold on. Come on.
Yeah,
come on.
Come
up,
motherfucker.
Come on.
Okay, we got it.
What up, Jake, my boy?
What's up, brother?
Bobby.
Hey, how's it going, Rev?
Hey.
Dude, it's been bullshit. I've been busy as fuck, and I'm not happy.
So you see,
You're
you
not
seen
happy,
what
huh?
happened with Uncle Jack? Have you seen the last week with Uncle Jack?
Yeah, what's your take on it, Rev?
I saw he came back, and I saw he was on tonight, and he looked better.
Someone's saying happy birthday, by the
Yes.
way. Someone's saying happy birthday.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks,
Your
buddy.
birthday is today? Your birthday is today?
Not really. It's more of a Perry Caravella thing. I tell Perry every day it's my birthday just to drive him insane. So
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday, Rev.
So what I didn't like about him is every time he gets drunk, he says the N word a lot on streams.
yeah.
I
You know
don't.
what? I've seen him do it sober, Jake. To be
Yeah,
honest with you, I
yeah,
mean, I don't know if alcohol is really involved
yeah,
with
exactly.
that.
Congratulations on getting Perry to do the almond milk challenge.
Yeah,
What?
I've been asking Perry to drink a gallon of almond milk in an hour for about 6 months, and he finally did it. But, and Matt, you'll appreciate this. This is just a little bit of a breaking news. I've got to challenge Perry. You can't buy almond milk in a gallon. You can only get it in 96 ounces, and a gallon is 128 ounces. So technically, he didn't do it. He owes me 32 ounces.
Hey,
Oh,
so you how you know Perry? If you don't mind me.
I don't, Jake. I know Bob Levy, and I have become
Yeah, Reverend Bob Levy. He's.
yeah.
I wish I could get back on his show. The last time I was on Rev Bob Levy's show,
Mhm.
Scott calls me and ruins my damn audio.
Well, that ain't good. That ain't a good look. No, I became a fan of Perry through Bob, being friends with Bob, and I really enjoy Perry's show and supporting Perry and
Hey,
fucking with them all at the same time.
hey, I do apologize if I made you mad or something. I
You didn't make me
apologize.
mad. You didn't make me mad. What'd you make me mad about? Wait, well, who put
You know,
it sucks in my name?
I got it. I'll change it.
Now I might be mad, Jake.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't
no,
me.
you came up here. You came up here like that, actually.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. But I gotta look at my settings here. Who was fucking with my shit? That was probably some other smart ass. No,
Got it.
no, all good. No, Jake, you haven't pissed me off. You haven't
Oh.
pissed me off. My only thing is you send me a link sometimes, bud, and you send them to me during the day, and I work.
You're a little bit loud. You were a little bit loud.
Am I? Okay. I'll come
You
down
were a little
bit.
bit. Yeah. You nearly busted my eardrums.
How am I doing now? Is that a little bit better? I'll back her off. I'll get it off for Joey C. Is that better?
Hold on, I'll grab it right here. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say you send me a link during the day quite a bit, and I appreciate it. But I do work, and I've got a family, and I got kids that are athletes and stuff. So I
forget that. I forget that. I forget that. I forget that you have a family and stuff, and I do forget that.
Yeah, late nights are a little bit better for me, and I'm on Central Time. So
I'm on Central Time too, Mississippi.
Okay, good area, man. I know that.
Let me guess, Texas. Let me guess, Texas. Texas.
I'm a Texas boy, Bubba.
Yeah. So, what do you think? You know, we got to talk about the Elimination Chamber. Cena turned heel. What do you think about?
I saw a little bit of it. I'll admit it to you, Jake. I'm a little bit. Man, I don't know how old you are. I mean, this is holding up good for my age. I'm an old school WWF guy. I was at WrestleMania 3. I saw Hogan slam
Andre, yeah. You also saw Honky Tonk Man. What's his name? Oh God, I forget the guy's name. Honky's real name. Honky Tonk Man's real name.
Oh, I don't know his real name, but my biggest thing, to be honest with you, I was a Roddy Piper guy. So
Piper was a good guy. Piper
he walked the aisle that night, and to me that was amazing.
Yeah, and also
I never got to see Piper. I never got to see Piper.
Yeah. I remember watching I remember watching like DVDs of stuff because we didn't have pay per views here. We couldn't afford them. We would
Mhm.
watch the DVDs of. I remember when WrestleMania 24.
Yep.
You know that WrestleMania, right?
I don't know that one specifically, Bud, but I do know that the big deal wasn't a big deal. Cena turned heel, and Cena's never been a heel before, so that was a big
Yeah,
deal.
but
Yep.
why they care if Cena's a heel? We were booing him. They were booing him when Vince was putting him down our throats. Now they're making him a heel. Why?
I don't know. I don't get why they would care, but I think at this point in his career, I mean, to me, it's not surprising. You probably need a little bit of change of pace to create some heat, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good note. I think it's a good note for him to go out on.
Yeah.
So
He's going to
So
do the Hollywood thing, and he's already, because I've seen him in movies. He's good. He's a good
yeah,
actor. He's
yeah.
yeah,
He's a
funny.
I
good
watched
actor.
this movie. I watched Travis Scott was in the cage with The Rock. Travis Scott.
Mhm.
What's that TV series he done that was really good? I thought it was really good. Anyway,
Oh,
fuck.
Peacemaker. Peacemaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peacemaker. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he was
really good
great
in
in that.
that.
You want to hear some
You know
crazy shit, Jake?
what?
I actually I got to meet and hang out with Stone Cold Steve Austin back in the day. His
Oh, did
brother,
you?
I was in the Coast Guard, and his brother was in the Coast Guard just up the coast from me in Texas. When we went out one
Oh,
night, he
okay.
said, "Hey man, you want to come hang out with me and my buddy and go have some beers?" Well, he didn't tell me. I knew who his brother was. Um, I think
Oh,
we lost Jake.
yeah, we
So
lost
I'll
Jake.
tell you the story, Bobby.
Oh,
Uh,
tell me the
yeah.
story.
Uh, so,
I'm all ears.
so we met up with him in a small fishing town in Texas, and I walk in and it's fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, and their brother-in-law, I want to say, played football for the Cowboys,
Yeah.
and
Sorry.
in that the whole Stone Cold thing with the drinking, he's every bit of that dude.
Oh yeah,
every
for sure. Yeah.
every bit of and just cool as shit. And his brother was one of the nicest guys I'd ever met, and I just happened to meet him when we were both in the Coast Guard together. And yeah, I got
Hey, Bobby, can you move me back to my spot,
Oh
please?
yeah. I
yeah,
got you,
Bobby, come
Jake.
on,
Got
Bobby,
you. Boom.
start
There you go.
producing over there, will you, Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty. God damn it.
So, so the thing is like the first time when you timed me out for 24 hours, and you said you had to do it because Tiffany.
No, I was messing around, bud. That was I did well. I'll admit this, Jake. I've never timed anybody out. I for some reason when I'm on shows, everybody gives me a wrench, and I don't even know what to do with it. To be honest with you, and
Yeah.
in Granny or somebody said something. There's Jake, and I meant I thought I'd given you like a minute just as a joke, and I timed you out for 24. So I will be the first person to tell you, Jay, I apologize.
Yeah,
That wasn't my intent.
I understand because here's the thing. I was already when Tiffany was there. Tiffany banned me. I was not allowed in Jack's chat for about a month before after when Tiffany was there. When Tiffany and Jack were friends, and then when
Mhm.
Tiffany
Yeah.
left the show, I got unbanned. And I don't I'm not a hater of Jack. I just want Jack to get better.
I agree, and
And
I think he's trying, but you know how it is. But if you make some mistakes, the big part is you gotta own them, and you gotta kind of say, hey, I fucked up. We've all been there. We've all made mistakes.
Jen and Bobby think they're not getting along right now.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah, I mean, Jen, she flipped out
Well,
on me last night. It was really weird. I was like,
that
what the
ain't
fuck?
good. I'll say this about Jack. Jack's my friend. I like Jack, and I want to
Uh,
see Jack do better. But I also I can tell you
Jen,
this, and I said this to Jack. What I thought he did to Bobby and 2K and Nimrod wasn't cool. It wasn't cool, and I think and I think those guys have every right to be pissed off about it. And I
What
think like
about
most people, they
sorry.
get over it, but it helps if somebody says, "Hey, I fucked up." Say I
Yeah,
fucked up without I fucked up, but
Yeah.
hey, I got
Fucked up,
I got
but
I got
I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm always. What do you expect from me? I'm a piece of shit.
hey,
You
I got
know.
a question for RFL. What do you think about Universal Kids on March the 6th shutting down?
I'm gonna have to ask you, Jake. What is Universal Kids?
It was
I'd
it was
ask
it,
you.
it was NBC's kids channel. It took the place of PBS Kids Sprout and Sprout. It was the kids channel. It
Oh,
was owned by by NBC Universal.
well, I'm a little lucky now. My kids are a little grown. I've got my youngest is going into middle school next year, so we're not doing a lot of Sprouts or PBS anymore. We used to be big on the Blues Clues and Bob the
Yeah,
Builder and or
Oh boy. Yeah.
Bobby. You'll appreciate this. You know who my hero was growing up? Eh, a
My
boy from
hero.
your no. When I was a kid, my go-to show
Oh.
was little
Oh. What was
Miss
it?
Mr. Fucking Dress Up. You know,
Mister Dress Up.
Mr. Dress Up?
Well, of course I know Mister Dress Up.
That was my jam, baby. It was on CBC in Detroit.
Holy fuck! You had CBC in Detroit.
Dude, yes, we were right there against. I could shake hands with people in Ontario across the river. I had Mr. Dress Up. I had Don Cherry. I had Hockey Night in Canada. I had all that shit.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
you grew up with a lot of Canadian entertainment then.
yeah. A lot of very happy go lucky people from the land up north.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Jake, you
yeah.
don't know Mr. Dress Up, do you?
I've never watched Canadian television. The only Canadian
There's
television.
actually, Bobby, do you know this? There is a documentary on Amazon about Mr. fucking Dress Up.
Is there? I have to check it out.
And I
I have
had to
to check.
watch it just out of nostalgia. I felt a little
Yeah.
gay.
Hey.
I'm not
Hey.
gonna lie.
So one of the things that right now I am on a kick about watching British TV shows, like British reality shows, like
Hmm.
Posh Pond. I watched because they come on the TV, and the World's Worst Tenants UK edition, where
Yeah.
they follow like Here Comes the Sheriff's and all that. But you have you ever been to American Jewelry and Loan?
No.
It's in Detroit. It's the
Oh,
hardcore bar.
yeah. I know those. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. My brain's a little foggy. Yeah.
Pride.
Yep.
Should have
Dude
been.
with the
Uh,
slick back hair and his kids that run the pawn shop with him.
yeah, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew
He,
up in Detroit and then I moved to Texas after that,
I
but I moved around a lot.
I want to tell you something. I might be having when he retires this. He's retiring this year. Or he's going to retire soon. Rob Warchek is going to be on my show
Really? That's badass.
from Detroit. On my 30th birthday, Detroit and Soft Weekly went and got me a cameo from Rob Warchek.
Well, that's badass. Daytoi's awesome, man. She's an
Yeah,
awesome lady
Yeah,
and beautiful. Doesn't hurt that she's nice on the eyes too. But
that's right.
she's really cool. So
yeah.
I'm the one I'm hooked on right now, Jake. You know what I'm watching that it and I don't get it. My even and then my oldest is a boy. And my two middle are girls, but we're watching a lot of Hoarders. You ever watch Hoarders?
The A&E one or the
Oh,
TLC
yeah.
one? The A&E one or the
You-
TLC one?
I don't
Where's
know,
it?
man. It's the one that's on Hulu, and we watch a lot
Yeah.
of Hoarders. And there was this one other day that really kind of fucked me up. The lady's mom passed away, and she used to shit in buckets and like put it into water
Gee.
jugs and shit. And
Oh.
they'd throw it in the backyard. Her mom had been dead for 3 years, and there was like hundreds of shit and piss buckets, bottles
Gee.
in the backyard. It really kind of fucked me up.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
so
I'm a
what
train
about
wreck guy. If there's a train wreck, I gotta watch it, and I think that's why I get drawn into hoarders.
so what do you think about trainables, that show that Shuli and them do now?
I'll be honest with you, bud. I mean, I like Shuli. I consider Shuli and Zen and even Mike, even though I give Mike a ton of shit over the years when I kind of started doing this. I like him. I like those guys. Trainables isn't really for me. It doesn't really get me excited to watch their shows, but
Not for me
um,
either.
but I mean, I like Shuli. We DM time to time, and good dude. Truly, I think he's doing his best to create content, create a show. It's just, but the trainables thing is like,
I'm still here.
I,
It's just.
I mean, I guess now that Bob's gone, they can't do the BS show anymore. So
no, and I'm not. I mean, and even Bob knows that too. As much as like I support Bob. I'd support Bob in anything he did.
right, yeah.
But I'm not like I got nothing on Shuli. And I think Bobby, you've been on with me and Jack when we got into it about Shuli and you
Yeah.
and all that. And I think his view on it
Yeah.
is fucking retarded.
What I think about Shuli, I think that he still thinks that he's on Howard, and forcing people to do stuff that they don't want to do for money is like force. Thank you for very nice to meet you. Pete, can't say this. River Homestead, thank you.
Petite.
Come again. Petite, Gene, River Homestead, thank you for coming, and we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah. Now I think Shuli's trying to build a channel. I think he's got a pretty big following. He's got a big team over there too that he works with. I think the guys are funny. I do. It's just
What
the
do you think about? Sorry.
You're
What do you
good.
think about? What do you think about? What do you think about what's going on with the producer having 6,000 images of CP?
I think he's a piece of shit, and they should bury him under the jail. And I think that has nothing to do with Shuli or those other guys. Just because that guy was a piece of shit and did unspeakable things, I mean, it's not like if I have a friend who I thought was a friend, and come to find out he kills his wife or something like that,
Yeah.
that doesn't make me a murderer.
Sorry, I'm playing with. I'm playing with. By the way, look who's in your box, Bobby.
I love
Jake.
hanging out with Bobby. Oh, here we go.
Get him out of my box, Jake.
I'm grabbing Bobby's titties. He just can't see it.
Okay.
I'm getting him. I'm getting him.
Hey,
I'm trying to get him
so
to pop the
what?
top.
All right. I got a question for you.
Yep.
All right. We do it. I'm gonna play. Who would if you know you're? I know you're a wrestling fan. Who this is? I'm gonna give you. Who would you put through a table? I'm gonna give you your name. You either say, would you put this person through a table?
Okay. I'll
All
play
right.
along.
First one, Uncle Jack. Would you or would you not put him through a table?
Well, we got to light it on fire first, but he's going through the table.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Boom. Rob Saul.
Through the table, through the ring, and then bury him under the ring. We gotta get a one of those Undertaker graveyard matches.
Chris Abels.
I don't know Chris, man. I think that's after my time. I don't have Chris, but hit me with another one.
Bobby Nick.
Bobby's my boy, man. I think we're gonna turn on somebody. We're gonna pull a work.
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna pull somebody in and maybe turn on 2K or something like that, and
you
give
never
them the
know.
beat down.
Here's one. So Shuli, would you put him through a table? Would you put him through a table?
I would, man. I like Shuli, and I know that some people don't like him, and I appreciate their opinion. I'm me and Shuli, we're good. We're good.
Gino Pascanti.
I'll put him through a fucking table.
Oh,
fire through that table.
Kevin Brennan.
Put him through a fucking table, buddy. He can't stand him. I don't get it. I don't. It doesn't. It's
Keanu,
lost on me.
Keanu C. Thompson. Keanu.
We're gonna do what didn't they used to do like those strip matches and shit like that with Trish Stratus back in the
Yeah,
day?
yeah.
We're gonna do one of those.
Braun panties. Braun
Yeah,
panties.
brawn
Yeah.
Oh, I
panties.
got one. I got one. The cum eater, Aaron M. Holt.
I don't care. I'm putting them through a table.
Yes.
Not for me. Not for me.
Yeah. I got one for you.
Okay.
How about me, Jake Hudson?
Jake, I'm only putting you through a table because I think it would be fun and you would enjoy it.
Yeah, but
Not because there's any ill intent. It would just be
I
we're doing a
know.
work, buddy. We're doing a work,
Oh,
and I think you would be
got
all
one
for it.
for you. I got one for you. Granny.
Granny, I'm gonna same situation. That's my boy. But I put him through a table because it'd be fun.
We could gimmick
There
the
you go.
table so we could gimmick the table.
Yeah.
We can gimmick
right.
it.
Maybe kendo stick on Granny.
All right. So I got one for you. Opie.
He's
Greg
going
Opie
through the
Hughes.
table.
Oh,
Through the table.
Not
corn
no.
dip.
There you go.
Corn dip.
Nah, we're forming up an alliance, man. We're building a faction. Isn't that what they call it?
By the way, I did
Faction,
say
yeah.
I did say I want to put corn through a table. So corn through a fucking table. Have a nice day.
Hey,
I
we
did
can
say-
agree to disagree and be friends.
No, this was a year. This was a couple years ago on Opie's show.
Yeah.
I like Corn. Corn's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I want to go fishing with Corn. I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to learn
Oh.
something from my man. Go fishing a little bit.
I got one for you, brother.
Give it to
know. How about Anthony Cumia?
Gumia?
I like Kumia, man. Ant and I are cool. I don't know Ant personally, but I've always respected him. I'm starting a faction with Ant. It's not going to be Nazi based or anti-black based, but
Oh, I got one
we'll
for
figure out
you.
a theme.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the
hey,
next one?
Jake, can I ask him one?
What? Go ahead.
Howard Stern.
I'm a Stern guy, man. I've always been. I get it. The show's changed, but I'm a Stern guy. Stern's in my corner, man.
All right.
He's my manager. He's like
put
the mouth of the South. A 6'7" Jew with a megaphone is what I need for Howard to be my manager.
I'd put him today through a table.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's not great.
But so here's the next one. You ready? Pat Dixon.
Pat Dixon. Man, I'm irrelevant. I mean, irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. What was the word I'm looking at? Ambivalent. Maybe that's the word. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really care about Pat. I don't really care about Pat. I mean, I've seen him. I don't get it. Play the piano, smoke cigarettes, knock himself out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like, so all right, that's the game. That was we usually play these games where but I thought since you was a wrestling fan, you would do a table spot.
Yeah, let me give you one, Jake. OJ.
OJ's good. I like OJ. I hate Cardiff.
Like OJ. Oh, you hate Cardiff, huh?
Table?
Cardiff. I owe Cardiff. I'll tell you this little thing. Cardiff has always been a piece of shit to me.
Okay. Here's three that seem similar, but I feel like I need to ask
El
them.
Horrible. Here's the thing: both Cardiff and El Horrible were assholes to me.
So
OJ's always helped. OJ actually during the 30th birthday stream, he worked his ass off.
He did.
OJ's a good dude. He's a good dude. We DM. I don't know him personally, but he's a good dude.
OJ, Spaghetti Tooth, and Daytwa, and plus when the Bird was here, when the Bird, Dave Dappler was around.
Mm-hmm.
We lost our RFL.
I'm still here, buddy.
No, he's still here.
Yeah. So one of the things that I want to ask is, what will you see the Lions go for the tournament next year?
Man, I hope so. I really thought they were going to do it this year, and
Yeah, things that the Lions sucked. I think someone screwed up your name.
yeah, somebody was fucking with it. It was probably I don't remember who I was on with last, and but it was probably Jack. But um, I don't. I mean, the Lions have sucked for so long. The fact that they're actually kind of good now. I mean, when I say for so long, Jake, they've sucked my whole life. And my dad passed away at 65, and
Yeah.
up until last
My dad
year,
actually.
he saw as many playoff wins as I did, and he'd been dead for 2.5 years.
By the way, my dad actually died in 2020. He was 70. He was 73. He was
Damn.
70. He was 73 when he passed, and it was because the bottle took him from
Oh,
me.
I get you. Do you drink, Jake? Are you a drinker?
Hell no.
No, don't touch. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah,
Been,
you don't
been
touch none of
sober
that.
for. I've been sober for. Is his channel Uncle Jack?
No, but I mean, we're just talking. We're getting to know each other a little bit. I figured I'd
No,
ask you
no,
a
no,
question,
no,
you know?
no, no. I'm asking if Uncle Jack's channel because on Rumble.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Jack,
don't.
yeah, he was going to go live on Rumble. I think he told me.
I don't.
I don't know what he's doing on Rumble, but he said he was going live
Here's the
on
thing.
Rumble.
It says he actually he has a match. It's Uncle Jack with Granny versus Bobby Nick and a female character.
Yeah, Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's showing Pecan's channel. Pecan goes in on that WWE game, and he figured out how to change people up and make characters out of them. And it's pretty funny. It's good
All
stuff. It's good
right.
stuff.
I just. By the way, I just are you still there?
Yeah, we're here, bud.
I just want to tell you guys something. By the way, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
No, you
That's the
gotta do
reason.
that. Yeah.
That's the reason why I turn off the camera sometimes. Is when I gotta go pee. But I told you I will leave the camera running.
Well, you can turn it off and go take a piss, bud. That makes sense.
Just turn back on after you're done. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna hear him anyway, though. You know that, right?
You're not
Yeah.
going that far. You do the granny thing and you're gonna piss out the window?
No, I
No,
got
he pisses in
tablets.
his toilet, but yeah, you could definitely hear it when he does.
Yeah. Hey,
But no, Bobby, I shot you a message on X. I sent a Nibrob too, and I said, promise, boys, I haven't been ducking you. I've been.
No, I
dead.
get it, man.
I got one of those things where my business we've got a board, and the board has asked me to take a promotion. Well, there it is.
There it is. Yeah.
promotional.
Yeah, no prostate issues with old Jakey boy over there.
Nope.
He's doing.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said no prostate issues with you, buddy. You got a good stream there.
You said the board wanted you to do a promotion.
No, I'm part of a company and I've got a board, and they've asked me to take another role. Basically, most people call it a promotion, but I just call it more work.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and the thing is, like, people. Here's the thing: a lot of the guys are in the double in our community. I was gonna say Dabbleverse, but we're not in the Dabbleverse. We're not in the Dabbleverse. We're Dabbleverse adjacent. Is that a Yeti?
it is, bud. It's a Yeti.
Yeah. So I know that I know we've never done a show. We've done shows in the past, but they were like one-off shows. What I'm worried about is you going to get mad at me and cuss me out.
No, dude, I'm not that guy. Jake, if I ever cuss you out, you probably earned it. I'm not that guy that just makes up a reason to be pissed off at somebody and go. I'm one of these weirdos in the Dabbleverse/Dabbleverse adjacent that actually I just build relationships based on the individual, and We can agree to
Hey,
disagree, and maybe I'll tell you you're being stupid
all
and
right.
still like you,
I'm thinking
but
about ending
I'm not gonna
soon.
cuss
By
you
the
out.
way, I'm thinking about ending soon because I am
Yeah,
getting on the turd.
I got to get going too, buddy. But I know that I know that you'd send me the link, and I appreciate
Any
it. And,
plugs? Any plugs?
but I got no plugs. I don't really give a shit. I'm on X, and if people find my smart ass comments funny and want to follow them time to time with the stupid shit I come up with, knock yourself out. And my plug would be check out the Lunatic Lounge and all the stuff Bobby does and with Wendy and check out Jake Hudson. And I mean, I'm doing this for fun. And when it's not fun, I don't do it.
Hey,
That's
by
it.
the way,
Right. Yeah.
so what's the in? So you're retweeting in wokeness.
And yeah, there was some Trump stuff. I'm more middle of the road. I served in the military, Jake. So I'm like, I'm a
Thank
little
you for your
bit,
service. Thank you for your
thanks,
service.
thanks, buddy. I mean, I was
Yeah,
in
thank
the
you for your
Coast Guard.
service, man.
It wasn't too crazy, but, uh, I'm more middle of the road guy. I'm one of those guys where I let my brain do my own thinking, not just party related.
So
Right.
That said, though, I
before
want Bobby to join the United States. We're taking your country. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
hey, I got a question.
Uh,
So I'm gonna do a speed round. What do you think about former President Joseph Biden?
You know what? I'll tell you this, Jay, and this might surprise some folks. I voted for Biden, and I think he let us down immensely. And I can tell you in Texas, where we've got one of the biggest active borders, and the way he handled or didn't handle the issues that we had coming across the border and spewing into Texas was
Yeah,
huge. We got a big I got no problem with immigration. I want people to come to America if they want to come to America and they think it's better for them. But there's a
yeah,
process. Sign the guest book. Sign the guest book. Just don't come over.
yeah.
yeah, right.
What do you, so Ted Cruz is it from your is your congressman, right?
Yeah, and I can't stand him. He's retarded. Hate him. I think Ted Cruz is awful for America.
you know what? I thank God I live in a state where a former governor, Tate Reeves, a former football player, Brett Favre, and former professional wrestling family, the DiBiase, stole from my government.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything I judge the individual, not the party. And that's
Yeah,
kind of like I was saying, Jake. Me and you are good. I got no agenda against you, buddy. I like busting balls and having fun, and as long as we can do that and have fun, me and you will always be good.
yeah, we're always gonna have a good time. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of these shows, like I said, like I said in one of my songs, I'm trying to. I'm not a trash podcast. I'm not trying to act like Jerry Springer. I'm not. I'm trying to act. I'm more like the Phil Donahue of our community.
I like
I,
that,
I,
buddy.
I,
The
I, I
Mississippi Phil Donahue.
There you go. Yeah.
yeah, because I love that now, and I wrote a song saying, "Hey, where is the Lenos? Where is the great? Now we got to deal with these trash podcasts, these trash." Podcast. When I say trash, I mean they take a book out of Jerry Springer, Steve Wilco's playbook.
Yeah. The Jack Shack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Just
was part of
busting
the.
getting busting some balls.
Yeah, but I want to say that this is what I try to do, and I didn't know you were in the military. Thank you for your service, brother.
Thanks, man.
You know freedom ain't free. You know freedom ain't free.
Yeah. No, I believe it.
Yeah,
Well, hey, Jake, I
thank you.
appreciate the link, buddy. I appreciate you having me on.
I thought you were going to tell me no, you couldn't come on.
No, man, my thing is always it's time constraints and with multiple kids and my kids are athletes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
My day changes on a dime, buddy.
yeah,
On a friggin'
Right.
dime. So no, thanks for having me, Bobby. You know I love you, and I am
Oh yeah, I
coming on
love
the
it too, man.
lunatic. I'm coming on the lunatic lounge.
We'll
when
we'll
my
get you
schedule
there.
fits.
We'll get you there when you can get there, man. It's
Yeah.
all good,
All
brother.
right. Hey,
Thanks
thank
for
you
having me,
for,
Jake.
thank you. Hey, thank you very much. That was RFL. Booyah! All right.
Rev Pug Lee.
I didn't want to say that. All right, that was a good show today. Tonight.
Yeah, it was, Jake. It was.
By the way, I just
Sure.
want to tell you, I already got the live redirect going over to someone. My boy Speakeasy is live right. My boy Speakeasy is live.
Speak easy. There you go. Right on, brother.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. You guys, thanks for. You can go if you guys want to support my chat, support me. You can do my buy me a coffee, buymeacoffee.com/plowdog PLOWDAWG 26I. You can go over to Rumble and support the Bobby Nick Show over on Rumble. And also,
Ramble.
hey, Bobby, can you point to the corner there, please? Point to the corner.
Brother. Yeah.
Yeah, that if you guys want at any time, see that thing that Bobby's pointing at, that is my Cash App. If you guys want to support the Cash App, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. And hey, Bobby, stay on the line. I need to talk to you off stream.
All right. Peace out, everybody.